Well, time to review Sonic Lost World for the Wii U. Sonic Lost World is Sonic's second outing on the Wii U, first being Sega All-Star Racing. The first thing about this game you may notice is that it's an exclusive to Nintendo consoles. So, if you prefer playing on the Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, well, it's tough luck. It's part of a free game deal that Sega made with Nintendo. Solid Colors was the first, and Sonic Lost World was the second. The levels are bright and colourful, but the one thing you may struggle on is with the new controls. But it's not very well explained, and even if it is, you'll have to be on the alert because it can be hard to spot. So the levels are no longer as linear as they were in the previous games. You can have a good explore of a level and choose the path that you want. Some paths will take you to other parts of the levels. I enjoy this feature. There are also 2D levels. It's similar to the 3D levels, and to be honest, they're no match for the greatness that was the Sonic Generations 2D levels. I guess when it comes to controls, the less the better. One massive issue you'll have with the controls is how long it takes for you to target an enemy once you've jumped, to use a homing attack. In Sonic Adventure, if you used a homing attack, at least it still worked. However, in Sonic Lost World, chances are if you don't do it at the right time, you'll just double jump onto an enemy's head and lose all your coins. The main enemies are the Zeti, and I guess they're alright. There's not really much to say. Some of them are stereotypical, but they're alright. The biggest issue of the game is that some stuff really needs explaining. I mean, you can get by with the controls, but some stuff you really should have been explained beforehand. And even if they are explained, it's very easy to miss it. For example, in the first level of the Silent Forest, there are some spider robots. If you try to homing attack them, you get harmed. I mean, just imagine that. If in Call of Duty you're dead because you killed too many people, or in Mario you got arrested for killing Bowser. There is an explanation to it, but this was the first time I even realized that the games even had any explanations. They didn't even tell me about the explanations. They should have explained to me how to access the explanations. Well, it did tell me what to do. It told me to jump kick, which is done by pressing Y. And after that, you're doing a homing attack. So this is very my God. Does it have to be so needlessly complicated? In another level, there's some platforms. There's a red coin in plain sight. You wonder why it looks so easy to get it? Well, if you wait too long, you'll find out, because a dragon comes out, roars, destroying the platforms and which destroys one of your lives because you fall down. You have no idea that the dragon's about to come. I mean, he looked like he was about to shoot a fireball or fire, but no, he just destroys the platforms with one roar. It's an unfair trap that will probably kill you first time if you didn't know about it. There's also another part in another level where you have to go down these like sand river things, and there's a one on the ceiling, but you have to use this bar to get it. Now it can randomly break, killing you. The only clue that you could have possibly happened that it could have broken was that a bar with the same color broke earlier on in the level. But chances are you would have just went by because there was no reason to hang on long enough to realize it was about to break. Never mind noticing that they were the same color. That takes a lot of observing to even figure that out. There's a lot of unfair killing things in the game. I could honestly write a novel about stuff that 101 ways the game could kill you. Unfair ways that it could kill you. It does make me want Omochao to explain stuff again. He may be annoying, but at least he explains stuff unlike this game. The game has a good multiplayer, and the time trial feature is good. Co-op could have been better in the sense that it should have really been two people running around instead of one person and a silly helicopter. Overall, I rate this game a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed the gameplay, I enjoyed the designs, I enjoyed the fact it's not linear, but elements could have had more explaining, and the controls should have being explained, or should it be more clear?